Blue button. Hello, YouTube. Hello, everybody. Today we're gonna talk here about life, and I have with me Julia and Wanda. And if you are there and wanted to talk in English, want to practice your English, please come with us. Not just English, but English, Spanish, French, Italian. So you are welcome here. Um, let's start. Wanda, let me know more you. Introduce yourself for us, please.
Hey, I'm Wanda from Niterói, Rio de Janeiro. Two sons, two daughters-in-law, one grandson, my love, and I'm a cat person. I have two cats. And what else? I'm a dentist. I have a odontologic clinic, and my hobby is scuba diver. Is that for now?
Very good. Very good. Scuba diving is one of my goals for my life. I do.
Oh, good. Don't be the baptism, be the course, because baptism, they jump in the wall and it's terrible.
That it's not so good.
No,
I'm
no,
thinking.
it
Yeah.
gets the person nervous. It's not good.
Okay, thank you. Julia, how about you? Let me know about you, your age, where are you from? So let me know about you, please.
Sure. So, hi guys, it's good to be here today. My name is Julia. I am 19 years old. I'm studying English too many years, but I just study to watching things. Now I start to to do conversation, and it is so good to be more professional in my English. I love this language, and I live in São Paulo. I love my state. This is so good, and I want a people who has many hobbies. I like to read. I like to watch TV, and I like to dance. I dance ballet and jazz for many years in my life. Um, and these things are so important to me. So that's it.
Very good. 19 and fluent. My dream. This is my dream. uh guys, let's start for the number one. So as I said before, we talk about life. And let me introduce myself. Sorry. My name is Epaminondas. I'm from Brasilia, 29 years old. I'm a personal training. I'm a nutrition student. I love to dance as well, but I dance for her. I love to listen podcasts, watching videos on YouTube, read. I'm reading now because I wasn't in the past, so I have to read more, and I'm reading more now. Let me know. I love to play video games, um, to eat paçoca, lasagna, açaí. What else? Yeah, it's pão de queijo with coffee. So yeah, this is me. Yeah, that's it. I'm from Brasilia, and I have a dog called Bidu. But let's talk about the number one. What comes to mind when you hear the word life? Wanda, let me know your
It's
point.
hard to define life, but I chose the name movement. I think is for that. It's movement of head, it's movement of body, mind, if our movement.
I love it, your answer, because for me it's exactly the same. It's a flow. So we have different points of view in the life. We have different moments, different experience, and it's continuous. So I love it, your answer. Thank you. And you, Julia, what comes to your mind when you hear this word life?
So for me, these questions is just so difficult to answer in English and in Portuguese. I, I never think about this, but I want to say life is a present. To me, is a present is because when you born, you not choice to born, but when it's happening, we is your first present is you has in your life, and the lives to me is a period you need to pass, and you need to living, and the living all things you want, all things you can living, because one day everyone's gonna die, and for this you need to living, just living, because it's a present. For me, life is this.
Very good answer. And it's exactly this. Good answers. I really love it because, as Julia said, it's hard to answer even in Portuguese because sometimes you don't think so much about. So just live and don't think about life. But it's interesting points of view. And talking about die, let's go for the number 2. Do you think there's life after that or not? Wanda, I'll start from you.
Yeah, I'm a Christian person. Then I believe in life after death. Yeah, I believe that, and I hope it's we enjoy this life after this life.
Very good, very good. And you, Julia?
To me, it's a difficult question because I love science, and the to me it's difficult. One thing we don't have. Um, I don't know how to say this in English, but quando você não tem estatísticas que isso seja real. For me, it's difficult, but I think these things is about feeling. You're feeling your another life exists. If you're feeling yes, you can believe in this. But in my personal opinion, I don't believe in sky and health in another plan for be real. But I am people who believe in when you die, you have another life. But I think is you not go to have all sky. I believe in one thing, so is a different, like I believe in, I don't know how to say this in English because it's a difficult word, but I believe in reincarnation. And
Incarnation.
but it's difficult to believing in these things with science don't agree with us.
Yeah, it's a hard question and so personal to think. It's about everybody has your own thoughts about, but answer this question, I don't know either because it's hard. I don't know. I try to live my life and to be the best person that I can be and to give love and try to be respectful with other people. And if there's other life or not, I don't know, but maybe if there's if there are another plan, Yeah, I hope to enjoy my life and after this life here. So I don't know. It's hard, but I try to do my best every single day. I think this is the most important thing, to give love for other people, enjoy our life and things like that. But
It's difficult to know about.
yeah,
Everyone believe or not believe, but sure, with Julia said, with a scientific issues, it's difficult. We believe or
yeah, exactly. So no one really knows, are sure, but it's a personal feeling, as Julia said. So
yeah,
it's difficult.
totally personal.
Yeah. But Julia, let me know. Do you enjoy life? Do you enjoy your life? And if yes, how?
Yes, my answer yes. I like to think. I like one phrase. One singer says, "Is everyone gonna die? No one is remember you. So enjoy." And I like this because it's good to stop and think. This is my life, and I want to enjoy. I want to living all day, and I think I am so happy people because I love my life. I love to living, and I think I enjoy. I like to study, and I think this good because I think all people have your living your life like is a personal answer, but I think I like to enjoy to studying things who I like English. I like to study politicals, and I think this is so good. And I like to stay with my friend, with my family. I like to reading. I like to listen music. I think I am people who like to see happenings in all things because I think all things can be one as I have people, and I like to think about my future too because I think when I think about when I goes to be in the future, like I want to be a mother, I want to um, studying political and working with this, I start to think how this going to be me happy. So my answer yes, I think I enjoy so a lot my life.
Very good. Very good. You were talking and I'm thinking here about my life, about my choice and interesting. So I like it, this sentence that you said, because it's true. So it's important to enjoy our life because we have just this life. So yeah, very good. Thank you so much for your answer. Wanda, and you, let me know.
Yeah, I enjoy my life so much, but life is for sadness and happiness time. We have many parts of our life. You get concerned about many things. You get sad, you get enjoy. I think life is for learning. We learn how to lead with many emotions that life provide for us. And I think in my life, I build a good life. I think in my career, I choose my career with my heart, and I enjoy so much to be a dentist. And I built all my life um, with a smart thinking and a good feeling. And yes, I enjoy so much my life. I like to eat many things like pizza. I like caipirinha. I like wine. I like to travel. I like many things, but I can't avoid many sad times, like when my dog passed away. It's so sad time. Life is like that. It's not a beautiful garden. No, it's for learning. There are many time then we can't overwhelm the life, but we get smart and go ahead. Everything will be passed, the good and the bad things.
Exactly. I couldn't agree more with you. And I think you brought a good point, very good point, because nowadays I realize that I don't know, but in specifically the young people think that the life is just flowers and good things, good vibes. We don't have problems. Just it's it's totally different because I think because of the social media nowadays, and normally the people show only the good things, good feelings, good place, good experience. No one share bad things, bad experience. So it's easier to think that, oh, the life, maybe the life have to be good all the time. And the real life is not about good time all day. So, and if we think about, normally we have more problems than happy moments in our life. And it's important to learn, as you said. And it's important to brought this point for us, because when we know that the life is hard, the normal life, the adult's life is so hard, and we have to do hard decisions and hard work and problems. So maybe we are more prepared to face the life. I think you brought a very, very good point. Um, Let me know about the next question. Number 5. No, no,
4.
number 4. Yeah. Do you ever feel you have wasted your life? Wanda, let me know.
Many times when my kids were, when my sons were kids, uh, many times I thought about, oh my gosh, all the day I do the same thing. I raise my sons, my sons, my career, my sons. But in this specific moment, I don't um, I, I didn't have the experience that I have now with maturity. And this time that I think about wasting my time, I don't waste my time. I learn about love, about dedication, about many things that no, now I have conscience about this past time. I think in the life I don't waste time. All the things is for learning. All the things is for building our personality, our life. It's that for me.
Very good. Very good. Thank you. And you, Julia, let me know. Do you have this feeling you are wasting your life?
Sometimes, yes, I think all people have this feeling because We have one feeling if all day you need uh, to enjoy your life, and sometimes when you pass a month or years, you don't do it. You think like, oh my God, this month is wasted, and I think it is a not good feeling, but it's common because in life is not in all moments we always stay good, and this go apart. But I think yes, I have this feeling sometimes. Um, in the moment we living in my life, I always think about this because now I am studying to vestibular, and to this I need to stay many times in my house, just studying. Sometimes I think um, this is not good because I just do it that. And I think, oh my God, I am 19 years old and I'm not good to go. I'm not going to the party. And um, I just do this. And if I'm not passed in college, I think it's not good because um, I think I'm wasting my life for this, but it's just a moment. In the future, these things go be better, but that it's. I think this feeling is so common, but we need to fight with this.
Yeah, totally. Totally. I think it's normal. I totally agree with you. I think everybody feel this kind of emotion. Oh, I'm wasting my time. Maybe I have to enjoy more and to do more things. And because it's hard to manage our time. And talking about myself, I felt exactly the same thing in the past because I studied a lot when I was young, more young. and but now when I see back, I'm so proud of myself because my choice in the past gave me my present. So now I'm so proud because I can do a lot of things that my friends, for example, can't. So it's it's so good to dedicate in a go and do things that it's important for the life, for the not for now, but for our life in next year. So yeah, it's important. Talking about myself, I did the same. I had the same feeling. Oh, I'm wasting my life. But now, some years after, when I see back, oh, I did the right thing. I'm very proud of myself. So it's yeah, that's it. That's it. But
Yeah,
it's normal.
it's the time to plant, the time to harvest. Yeah, we have many. Life is for learning all the time. Many times we get sad because, like Julia said, oh my gosh, 19 years old. I see in the movies, in the social media, everyone is traveling, is in the parties, and I'm stay here stuck in my studies. Oh my gosh, but in your maturity, Julia, we go back to this time now and see that you could building in your life. It's so good. And you learn so much. And you have a really good conversation. I think for 19 years old, you have is a bunch of maturity, and your life is not wasting.
Yeah, yeah, Wanda, thank you. And it's interesting because I'm here learning. I'm learning with you girls because it's interesting because we have different perspectives about life and we have different experience and it's interesting you said about Julia and I totally agree. So the conversation is different. Me when I was 19, I was totally so it's interesting. It's interesting. I'm learning so much here today.
Me too.
Uh, let's skip for the next question. Let me know number 5 now. Yeah, Wanda, I will start from you. What life-changing moments have you had in your life? Moments that, okay, now I can see a different perspective. My life is changing now. Do you had this moment in your life?
Yeah, when I was a child, my dad was gerente de banco. I don't know. And this time, gerente de banco moved a lot from state, cities. And when I build my friends, when I build my environment, my dad comes to home and we changed the city. Oh my gosh. And in this time, don't had internet, anything. I lost all my friends. I lost all my life and I restart in another place. But when I get maturity, I think changing no more. And I build a strong family and I live in my house, I get a strong career, and I don't want change anymore. I like change, like I get a vacancy and I go traveling for diving around the world. Many things like that, but temporary. I love my roots and I love my old friends here and I don't want to move anymore. I changed my life many times in my my life. Enough for me.
Yeah, it's so hard because you are social animals as a human being. So it's important to have friends, strong relationship with other people, to talk, to I I can't imagine your situation because oh, it's hard. It's so hard without internet. So
All my
it's better.
teenager is like that. Oh my gosh, terrible.
Yeah, terrible, terrible. And you, Julia, let me know.
Sorry, it's question number 5. Yes.
Exactly, number 5.
So I think I have many moments with my life changes. I think the one moment with my life start changing a lot is when I start to learning English. Um, when I was young, this is my dream because I watch many series in English and I love the idiom, but I always think, oh my God, this is so difficult. I see these people talking and start thinking how people who burning in Brazil or in another country who people don't speak English, how these people can speak it. Is that so difficult? And the uh, have a moment in my life when I stop and I start thinking, I love the language. I want to learn. This is so good to me, and I want to. Sorry, I want to learning, and I start to watching series just in English I start to listen music, and before I start to do a conversation in beginning, this is so difficult. I am staying talking, just not speaking nothing because I don't know nothing English, but before I start to speaking, and this is so good, and I love this language. I love speaking English, and this changed a lot my life.
Yeah, yeah, interesting. English really changed our life because talking about me, for example, now I can speak English and I can read different books. I have access to different content. If we gonna think about content, for example, on the internet, the most part of the content on the internet is in English, so we have more access, we have more information, so more friends, we can talk to people around the world. So it's interesting. English is the interesting key about the life. So interesting. And for me, exactly the same. I think English, and when I don't know in English, I forgot the word now, but quando eu pedi demissão of my job to work by myself on the internet. So another uh, moment that my life changed. So these two moments after learning English and when I started to work by myself on the internet, two important moments from my life. And Wanda, you said that your life changing a lot and specific because of the place that, but let me know about the number 6. Would you like to live your same life all over again?
Yes, I love my life. I love my children. And of course, yes, all my life. Yes.
Even the changing place all the time.
It's building my personality. Nowadays, in that time, I don't like it. Don't like it. But nowadays, I think this bad time, it was good for me because it's easy for me to make friends, to talk with another person, and this kind of thing, building my personality. And I like my personality. I like stay in a country with a terrible language, like Arabic, for example, and I smile, and I could talk with arm, with hands, with a smile, and I talk too, and I have friends around the world without language. It's good for me. Yeah.
Very good, very good. And you, Julia, let me know.
This is a difficult question because if I have this possibility, I want to live a life with the same persons, but not in the same situation. If I has another life to live in, I want to be rich, to be real, because it's very impossible to be poor in all life with a hat. So not for me. If I have another possibility, I just go to change this. Another life, be rich with the same people, and that's it.
The
I have
most
the same
part,
goal.
only the beautiful part.
Just it, just this.
Just it.
Just uh
La crème de la crème.
I have the same goal. If I you change something, it was my banking account. for sure. Guys, girls. But Julia, let me know. You said that about your life, and would you like to change some experience? But talking about your life, your 90 years, about the number 7. If you could back in the time and change something in your life, what will what you change? Let me know.
Um, I think I'm not changing nothing. Because I think all thing we pass in life is necessary. Uh, if I am here now, is because I passed through all situations. I think all things happen in your time, in exactly time, and I I don't know if you're watching one movie who talking butterfly effect, who is talk about this, and this talk about one theories who calling butterfly effect. We talk about if you go back to the time, uh, and you change it a little bit, think uh, this thing is going to change all your life. And if I have this power, um, I want to have afraid to go back to the past and change. But if this is a possible and I can change one thing, I think I want to I will to start to learn English more young. I know I'm young. I have 19 years old. I'm so young, but if it is possible, I will start to learn English uh, kids when I as kids, because now my English is would be advantage, and the for me to say really good, but I don't think I think I am in my time because I'm young yet. But if this is possible, I want to try to study more young.
Very good. Very good. I'd like to start younger as well because I don't know, but my life changed after learning English. So I started when I was 20 years, but I don't don't do the hard work that I should do. So, but yeah, I agree with you. I think everything happened when it should happen. Um, and about the butterfly effect, it's exactly it's interesting. Our life is so, I don't know, but I don't know the right word. But if I do, if I say no instead to say yes, my life changed totally. So it's so interesting to think about this. Very, very, very good. And you, Wanda?
Yes, I think Julia said everything. And I start to learn English and in pandemic time here in Talk. I never study English in a grammar course or a regular course, only here. And for me, I follow Julia and you. I, for me, I could study English a long time ago. It's so better for me, but I all the time I thought, I thought that I don't need to study English because I could talk with many people around the world without any language. But now, when I can talk to people, I can put a backpack in my back and go to around the world. It's so different and so good for me. Yes, I follow you. I change English and other languages too. And
Do you have,
I
go
choose
ahead.
to play guitar.
Very good.
Go
Very
ahead,
good.
no, go ahead.
No, I wanted to say, if you want to learn other language, and which language do you wanna learn?
I learn a little French. It's not hard for me to talk in French, and Spanish is not. It's easier for me. I when I stay in a country and in language, Spanish language, I can talk with people without any problem. But I never studied. I studied French a long time ago in a college, but for me it's not difficult. English is difficult, but Latin language is not difficult.
Very good. Very good. I wanted to learn French as well. Maybe in the, I don't know, 2 years next, maybe. But I wanted to study French as well. Julia, let me know. Let me know about you, about the number 8. In your point of view, what will life be like 50 years from now? So thinking about your life, your personal life, thinking about, 50 years after, but thinking about the world. What is your perspective about the world 50 years from now?
The word or me, I don't understand this.
Two perspectives about you, your life, and about the world. Do you think the world will be better or no? What do you think about the next 50 years?
Um, I think about the word. My perspective is good and not good in the same times. I think we better in many situations, but we not better in other situations. I think it is about when you talk the word about your planet my perspective is not good because I don't think your women take care good your planet. You don't look at planet with a part of ours. We think we has a power to take care life of animals. We think we have a power to don't take care good. So for this, I think the climate change is going to happen more. And I think my perspective about wars is not good because I confess when the things we happen in Ukraine happened, I stayed so bad because I study a lot about uh, the word of word, the two, and the I don't think I speak right, but I go to speak in Portuguese. A Primeira e a Segunda Guerra Mundial, I study a lot. This is my favorite subject to study. And when I study about this, I start to think. I think the women's not go to be in war to again because we know what's happening if we do this, and the war in Ukraine start, and I just think, oh my God, we don't learning nothing with what happening. I think in the future, your humans go to the better. I think this perspective in science is being so good, because I think science is a so advantage now, because we have many technologies to studying about your world, about uh, important things like with health, with many things. And the another things about perspective of about words. I have one subject I think is so good in the future. I love psychology, and I think this subject is a taboo yet, and I think in the future, people is looking to psychology therapy with like good things, not bad things, not like all therapies is thinking of crazy people. No, it's not true. It's about all people, because all people need to take care of your health. And about my personal life, um, for the will, I have many dreams in my life. I am dream people, and I think this is so good, because we need to have dreams that have a goal. And I want to have a good job in the future. I'm not. I don't. I don't know, sorry, vou falar em português. Eu não quero, tipo, ser uma pessoa que tem muito dinheiro, but I want to have a good life when I can travel a lot, have a good health, a good mental health too. And I want to work one thing we like. I don't know if I want to be a psychology people, or I want to work in international relations. It's difficult to me to decide this now, because I'm young yet, and I have to know many things about myself, many things about words. I think in this phase of my life, it's so difficult to have I right decisions, but I want to have decisions now, I confess. And in the future, I want to be more happy people. I want to stay in therapy, because I think this is good. Not because I have some problems about my uh, mental health. I don't have this, but I think therapy is good, because we need to know about yourself. We need to know about your mental health, and I love psychology, and for me this is so magical things. So that's it. I have many perspective about my future.
Very good.
Very
Very
good.
good.
Congrats.
And I hope you achieve all your dreams. You are so, I don't know, but so smart girl. And you say interesting things, and I hope you achieve all your goals. Wanda, in your perspective about the world from the next
From
50
me,
years, and about you.
50 years old, I don't stay here in years anymore. But forward, I have a good perspective, because everything is changing, and human being, when they stay in really trouble, they think about a solution, and the solution became, they get unity for get this solution. And I think it's time to to damage our planet, but in 50 years, I think the technology could stay more interesting, and the solutions for energy, for food, I think all the technologies became good and get a solution for many troubles. But I think the rich people get more and more rich. Poor people get more and more poor. I think a solution with love and integration is not for 50 years. Many times, many times in the future, I think. But I think all the terrible situations get a solution with technology. I hope so.
Yeah, I hope too, because it's a hard work. But I don't know, but I have good expectations about the future, and I hope to enjoy my life, and yeah, everything gonna be okay. Everything gonna be okay. It's always be okay. Okay. We don't have to overthink about. So just live now. This is the
Yeah,
key.
just live now, because we think, oh, the future is this form, and the future is another one. No one
Yeah.
knows about, and you need to get hope. You need to get positive thoughts, because if you worried about the future, it's not good for you, and the future is in the future.
Yeah. And we don't live the
Now.
present
Yeah,
thinking about the
if the
future.
problem appear now, try to get a solution for now. But the future, you get concerned, you get sad, your heart uh, batch, I don't know, hit so much, and it's not good. Don't think about.
Yeah, I totally agree. And girls, we have the forms here on the chat. Please click on this link. Let me know your experience here. And please suggest me topics, because it's hard to think topics every week. So help me to build a good conversation here. And yeah, that's it. Our time is running out. So thank you so much, Julia. Thank you so much, Wanda. It's a pleasure. It's always a pleasure to be here with you all. Thank you and
Thank
take
you.
care.
Thank
Take
you.
care. See you next week.
Yeah,
See ya.
yeah.